everybody, and welcome to Derry Area High School. Tonight, a chance to win back-to-back section titles. The Highlands Golden Rams on the road against the playoff-bound Derry Trojans. Along with the Dean, Mike Choma, and Landon Signorello, this is Mike Pavlik greeting you from Derry. And Dean, here we are in God's country, deep in the bowels of Westmoreland County.
There was a stop sign and a house. That's all we saw on the way down, and the house blocked the stop sign.
It did. It wasn't a house, Dean. It was a barn. Anyway, so tonight, here we are, tied with Knock for first place. What's at stake?
Well, Mike, good news is we control our own destiny. We're both 8-1. They beat Derry yesterday, so they put themselves in a position. If Knock wins at Freeport, they'll definitely have a share of the championship. We need to take care of business here against Derry tonight. But the good news, going into the last game, you control your own destiny for a back-to-back section championship.
Well, that is true. You see the Rams warming up to our right here at Derry from our perch high atop the basketball court here. Corey Myers has been a story here recently for the Rams, Dean. In the last 8 games for Highlands, Corey's averaging 15 points a game.
Yeah, Mike, in 6 of those games, he scored in double figures. The other 2, he had 9 points in. He's averaging 11.1. But if you remember, it started with that 20-point game at Mount Pleasant. He has a third dimension. And don't forget, Don Pacey had 15 in the last game, which gives us a fourth dimension. All we need is a fifth dimension.
Marilyn McCoo?
There you go.
Speaking of Don Pacey scoring 15, I won my Super Bowl prop bet. I had Don Pacey scoring more than the Patriots, and I won.
At the Rivers.
Yeah, so that was very profitable for me. Well, talk about Derry. They have made the playoffs for the first time since 2008 under Coach Esposito, and they are happy to be back.
Mike, the last time they won a section in basketball was 1957, so they're going to be thrilled to be in the playoffs, and they can secure a tie for third place. Their big man, John Kerr, had 19 points in that loss at Knock yesterday. They had won 4 in a row going into that game, and again, they can if they win tonight, Freeport's got to play Knock, and they still have to play York, so nothing's wrapped up yet, but this would be a big feather in their cap.
Biggest problem for them last night was they gave up the first 9 points of the game and the first 8 points of the second half. Add those together, that's 17, and that's what they lost by.
You know, they had cut it to 4 in the second half, Mike.
Yeah, they did. But Knock was shooting. Knock made 11 from downtown yesterday, and that's why they were the winners. So the Knights are tied. They play Freeport tonight, and we'll see what happens. Well, with basketball season in full swing, you've probably been putting off that much needed work around the house. Why not let the pros at Beanie Home Renovations install a new kitchen, bathroom, game room, or addition to make your home a winner? With over 100 years of combined experience, owner Brian E. and his team of professionals at Beanie guarantee that your job will be completed on time, exactly the way you want it, and in plenty of time to have that championship celebration. Customer service is their top priority. Give Brian a call today, 724-351-3172 for a free estimate, or visit their Facebook page, Beanie Home Renovations, where the B is always busy. Tip-off is coming up. Highlands at Derry, and it's right after this.
It's hurt. Never mind.
All right, we are back at Derry with the starting lineup. Steen, a little sickness and distress on the Highlands side tonight, I understand.
Yeah, Mike, Seth Cohen's not going to start due to illness, and they took Antoine McDaniels out halfway through the JV game because he'll get a start tonight. 6'2" sophomore, averages 4 points a game. Corey Myers, 6-foot junior, we talked about in pregame, averaging 11.1 per game. Don Pacey, 5'8" sophomore, averaging 5.5 per game. Big guy in the middle, Johnny Christ, 6'7" junior, averaging 16.2 per game. And our leading scorer, number 23, Luke Cochran, 6'2" junior, coming in averaging 19.2 per game.
Starting lineups brought to you by Dan Timmons Painting in Natrona Heights. For all your commercial and industrial painting needs, they got you covered.
All right, the homestanding Derry Trojans dressed in white tonight. They will start number 1, Ryan Bushy, a 5'6" sophomore. Scored 3 points against us the first time out. Their big man in the middle, 6'6" senior, number 13, John Kerr, scored 12 against us the first time out. Tanner Nicely, a 6-foot junior, wears number 14, scored 6 against us the first time. And number 20, 6-foot junior, scoring 12 points the first time against us.
Hit 18 last night.
And number 21, Justin Huss, a 5'9 junior, scored 10 points the first time around. And that's your lineup tonight for the Derry Trojans.
Remember to beautify and protect. Call Dan Timmons Painting, 724-224-2851. Dan Timmons Painting. They got you covered. The tip-off will be brought to you by Mason Elite Hoops at the Pittsburgh Mills Mall. Individualized basketball training for third graders all the way up through varsity and beyond. On Twitter, at Mason Elite Hoops.
Mike, it was 53 on the way down. It was 73 in the vestibule. And it was 103 in this gym.
I told Landon that if I would have known it was going to be this warm, I would have gone with shorts and a tank top. But, you know, we know for next time.
I did my Adam Levine impersonation.
Oh, no, we don't need... You got tattoos all over you. I didn't know that.
Just a barcode.
I got you. All right, we're set to go. Again, it means everything to Highlands now because if they win this game, they're section champions. And only the fourth time in school history they will have gone back-to-back. Johnny Christ wins the tap. The Rams move left to right, dressed in their traveling brown uniforms. Derry in the home whites.
Starting out man-to-man.
Price out to get it. Now to Pacey for three. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound to Ryan Bushy. And he'll bring it up. The younger of the Bushy stops and pops. Three ball. Back rim, no good. Rebound, Price.
Now remember, they played last night at Knock yesterday. So, Mike, that might
have Johnny with a move. Dribble drive all the way to the basket. And it's 2-0 Highlands.
Coast to coast like butter on toast.
This is Bushy out top. Bump by Pacey.
Highlands also starting in a man-to-man.
Back feed to Justin Huss, and he's fouled out top by Pacey. That'll be his first.
Interesting stats coming tonight, Mike. Don Pacey has 99 points. Corey Myers has 199 points.
How about that? Oh, nearly a steal in the backcourt, but Bushy able to get away from Pacey. Forecourt had trouble with the dribble, and now dribbled it out of bounds.
Great hustle by Pacey.
Oh, no, they say that Highlands touched it last. So, Derry will inbound it. Difficult place right in front of the Highlands bench. 2-0 Rams early on.
And Dom did that against the Knock Knights, Mike. That was a big tied ball he had that night, too. He's hustling.
Here's Bushy over to Huss right in front of us. High posting it to Nicely. Drives into the paint, got shut off by Cocker, threw a pass underneath the Kerr. Nice move by the big man, and we're tied at 2. John Kerr threw one down in Saxonburg last night.
He's an outstanding volleyball player, Mike, but he's getting basketball looks now, too. You know that.
Pacey threw it out. It was tipped out of bounds by the Trojans, and Highlands will keep it at 6:44.
Volleyball's nice, but basketball pays the bills.
That's for sure. Pacey loops it into Christ. Now back to Dom. Cochran around a Christ screen. Let's go a three, and it's down. It's 5-2 Highlands.
Luke had 27 the last time against Derry.
He had a big night. Now his shot is missed. Comes back out, and Huss able to get it to Kerr. Shot, score, foul. Kerr's got all 4. You mentioned he led the way. He had 19 last night in Saxonburg against the Knights.
And Mike, you remember the first game up at Highlands, this team hung around against us.
Yeah, they were down. The Rams were down late in the first half. They were down 30-26, but they finished on a 49-19 run. By the way, also, Derry, 14 for 16 from the line last night.
That's impressive.
We're tied at 5. You can tell I had nothing to do. I listened to the game.
Scott Briggs bringing it to you.
You betcha. Nice move by Corey Myers to the basket. And the Rams lead 7-5.
Welcome to the 200 Club, Corey. 201 now.
Trojans forecourt. Rams with a 2-point lead. Foul line extended nicely. Steal by Cochran. So he reached right in and picked his pocket. Cochran drives, lays, and blocked. It'll be Highlands will keep it.
Looked like he was fouled in that play by
Aiden Bushy. Yeah, he got a piece of him, or at least the ball, anyhow. Loop it into Christ. Rams with a 2-point lead. Cochran takes the handoff now to Myers. Took a look at it, but Bushy had him. Myers drives all the way to the basket, and it goes down. We mentioned that Myers, last 8 games, averaging 15. Now Bushy for 3. Hit 3 of them last night in the fourth quarter against Knock, and he's got another one. 9-8 Highlands.
Highlands late getting back on defense that time. Mike had a wide open shot.
Here's Pacey, right side to Cochran. Long cross court to Myers. Now off the screen, Cochran drives all the way in, had a block. Oh, follow jam by Christ. 11-8 Rams. Now Bushy's driving all the way through, got it to nicely, laid it up, missed it. Johnny altered that. And Cochran has the rebound for Highlands. Rams by 3. Loop it, feed inside, and nicely does a good job to get it away from Antoine McDaniel.
Highlands' first turnover. And again, what I like about Johnny does him in traffic, Mike. That's something.
That's true. Here's Aiden Bushy. Now to Ryan Bushy. Huss right side. Justin's mom, Kim, is the athletic secretary here.
Nice pass.
Oh, there we go. Well, Dean, you said it. We hadn't been dunked on all year, and there it is. Kerr's got 7, and it's 11-10.
And that is in game 19, Mike. Took 19 games. And a charge not being called to get the dunk, but he did it.
Cochran around a Christ screen. Hooks it over to Pacey. Back out to Christ. Drives into the basket. Lays it up. Won't go. Rebound is loose.
I thought that was down for sure, Mike, and I thought Nicely was out of bounds, too. Oh, well.
Here's Bushy forecourt. Derry can take the lead. Bushy got shut off at the foul line. Now got it to Nicely. Foul line extended. Rams got some subs ready to come in. Nicely got shut off nicely by McDaniel. Ryan Bushy baseline, and he stepped on the baseline. Turned it over.
Good news. Yep, Seth Cohen coming into the game, Mike. The problem I heard, Mike, is Seth can't put contacts in with that pink eye. He has trouble seeing. We'll find out.
I understand that one. I did an entire game with one in. At Robert Morris.
That's a foul.
That was awful. That's out top, and that's going to be on Bushy, Aiden Bushy. That'll be his first. First on Derry first half. Rams have committed a pair. 3:18 left first quarter, 11-10 Highlands. They loop it into Christ, and now Pacey will get the return. Cochran right side. And a travel. He thought he just did a jump stop.
Yeah, I thought
and I did too.
Yeah.
So did Stosh.
But Mike Zitt did not. Mike Zitt, Rick McCleary, and Carl Jones on the call tonight, Mike. Some token pressure by the Golden Rams. 1-2-2.
Ooh, long pass, and nicely did a good job. He got trapped.
It worked, Mike. It worked.
Goes back court.
Yep.
And it's over in back violation. Turnover by Derry at 3:01. And the Rams lead at 11-10. Pacey. Now to Christ out top. To Cochran, but they shut him off quickly. Back out to Cohen. Swanger. Pacey all the way through. Lays it up high off the glass and goes.
John Pacey.
13-10 Highlands at 2:30 left first quarter. Bushy now corner. That's nicely. Looked at the three, didn't take it. Threw it in on the baseline, and Pacey stole it. Now Swanger looked like he carried it. He tried to get it to Price, but now they call the walk. Oh, my goodness.
He never had control of the ball, Mike.
So that's another turnover, and a suspicious one, to say the least.
I mean, he never had control of it. You have to have control of it to walk with it.
Well, that's what I always thought.
And again, it's the Mike Zitt on the call.
Long cross court to Ryan Bushy. Didn't take the shot, but Johnny stole it. But it came right back to Derry. Ryan Bushy used all 5'6" to get underneath everybody to get it. Aiden now back to Ryan. 2 minutes left, first quarter. Highlands by 3. Loop it into Kerr. Layup score. They don't have an answer for Kerr. He's got 9 of the 12 points.
Too easy that time, Mike. When he's out in the high post, you got to get behind him. Low post, you can front him, but high post, you got to get him behind him.
13-12.
And let's remember, Seth hasn't played basketball in a couple years.
Price for 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound to Justin Huss. He's going to take it all the way down and found some contact. No whistles.
Good no call, Mike. There was no charge. There was no foul.
Rams got the ball. Cochran stops and pops. That's 2. Back rim. Rebound Cohen. Got it right to Christ. He's fouled. Johnny got hit right in the nose.
From behind, Aiden Bushley gets his second.
And that'll send Johnny Christ to the line. 57% on the year. He'll shoot a couple here at 1:15. Highlands leads by 1 only. Coach Tom Esposito having a discussion over on the sideline with Ryan Bushy, and Johnny can't get the first to go.
Johnny 53% from the line. He comes in with 292 on the year, Mike.
And Johnny nails it.
Now with 5, he nears the 300-point club.
14-12, Highlands by 2. Messing around backcourt here. They got to get it across, and they do, as Bushy does.
Highlands now in that 1-3-1 zone, Mike.
1 minute left of the first quarter. And Bushy steps back and took a 3 out of it. I'm sorry, that was Huss. No good. Rebound, Cohen beat them all down. He got hammered. There was no call, and nicely got the rebound. Forecourt. Huss drives to the basket, and Huss is fouled on the floor, I think.
Yeah. Good call, Johnny.
Now, they walked beforehand, too, and Stosh is all over Mike Zid, and he's right that they did the same thing with that little jump stop and didn't get called. Johnny Christ picks it up at 42 seconds. Highlands has committed 3 and Derry 2. Here's Huss. Bushy. And Huss reset things between circles. Looks like they want to hold for 1, Dean.
Yep. They beat Freeport convincingly down here, Mike, during the regular season. They split with them.
Now they loop it inside to Kerr. Tried to go to Jones in the post. Jones with a turnaround, lost the handle though. Back out to Bushy, 17 seconds. Oh, Jones had a wide open baseline, and he offensive foul.
Yep.
Johnny took the charge. And Jones picks up the foul, much to the dismay of the crowd here. Paul Kuntz, number 10 in the game. Highlands with the ball at 11 seconds. The arrow belongs to Derry. The Rams lead by 2. Here's high post to Christ, 5 seconds, 4. Rams got to look at the basket. Cochran, they're going to run out of time. And there's a foul on a bailout, but they're still not going to get any. It's not going to help us. They're going to call a shooting foul. Let's see.
Let's see.
That's his first team 4th.
Is it a shooting foul? Are they going to say no? Well, you have one official standing with Luke at the line to give him the ball. I guess not. That's the end of the first quarter with a score. Highlands 14 and Derry 12.
Mike, we have special guests in the house.
And that would be?
Tay Wattenbaugh, Trenham's own, lives down here in the area, works with the youth down here in Westmoreland County. He's here tonight. He's one of the Robbie Sawhook guys from back in the day in the late 70s. Many companies give you car insurance quotes, but only Nationwide backs up with dedicated licensed professionals and superior claim service. Mel and John Bouchers, you want to make sure insuring your teen driver is a stress-free experience. Make sure to ask about Nationwide's Young Driver Discount when you compare. No one beats the Bouchers rates for young drivers. Call your hometown Nationwide agents, John and Mel, at 724-224-4300, and they'll help you choose the coverage that's right for you and your family. They have evening and Saturday hours for your convenience. Remember, in the 8K Valley, the Bouchers and Nationwide are on your side.
Hey, Dean, they did a correction on the scores. Sam Jones has 2 points and Kerr's got 7. I think we might have given all 9. Did you give all 9 to Kerr?
I sure did.
Okay, so did I. Well, I think I'm just going to go with what we have.
I think we're right. Because when our two minds agree, we're right.
That's what I thought anyway. So the Rams lead at 14-12. Derry will get the ball to start the second quarter.
And Mike, they come in 12-6, 5-4 in section. They had nice wins over South Park, Greensburg Central Catholic. Mentioned them beating Freeport. In section, they beat York and Mount Pleasant twice.
Here's Ryan Bushy, forecourt. Now to Nicely in front of the Highlands bench with Myers on him. Back out to Jones. Bushy and Nicely.
This is following the script from the first game, Mike.
They're being very patient against this Highlands zone. Nicely tried to go baseline, but couldn't get around Cochran. And now Huss comes out to get it, and Huss, and a jump ball. Highlands basketball at 7:28. Good defense by the Rams there.
Mike, we have a nice contingent here from Highlands tonight.
Well, it isn't every day you win back-to-back section championships, and if the Rams are able to win tonight, people want to see that.
And hopefully they're planning a victory party down in Meadowcraft South. Poolside. What is it in Bradenton today, Mike?
I don't know. I haven't had a look.
5 turnovers now. Pacey, they say he caught the ball, then moved his feet. Mount Pleasant has a whiteout going for themselves. Derry has a whiteout going tonight. Big contingent down there dressed in white in front of Pacey.
Rams back at a 1-3-1. Antoine McDaniel replaces Dom right now. Oh, Myers swatted it away from Bushy, but Huss is able to get it right at the timeline. We played a minute, second quarter. Highlands leads at 14-12. And a long three is down by Ryan Bushy. And the Trojans take the lead back. Actually, it's their first one, 15-14.
Yep, I thought we started out quick.
Price is fouled.
And he'll get fouled. Let's see who they're going to give it to there.
Yeah, they had gotten it tied twice. Tied it with a 3 also. But that one by Ryan Bushy. And Derry has their first lead of the game at 6:51 first half.
Johnny coming in, 57%. 1 of 2 the first time.
2 fouls on Nicely. First is no good.
First time around, Johnny had 16 against the Trojans.
Second one is down. He's got 6. We're tied at 15. Huss backcourt. Rams extend that zone a little bit. Oh, McDaniel almost got a piece of that, and Bushy able to dribble it off his leg and control it. Now that's Aiden Bushy for 3 off the back rim, no good. Rebound Cohen, saved it beautifully into Christ. The other thing with Seth, you wonder how much energy he's going to have.
Yeah, Mike.
Pumped him for full antibiotics, I'm assuming. Here's Christ.
Nice. He was
tried to go underneath the Myers, but the big guy Kerr got a hand up and stole a pass.
That's that one-handed pass, Mike. You can't take him back.
Huss stops and pops and scores. And Derry leads at 17-15. Now to McDaniel. Off to Myers. Christ right side. Goes in with a runner. Off the glass and good.
With those 8 points, Mikey now has an even 300 on the season.
We're tied at 17. 5:45 left first half.
Extending the pressure now a little bit.
Steal by Cohen as he leaped up and stole that pass.
Numbers Highlands in favor. Couldn't take advantage of it, though.
Right side, Cochran open for 3. It's down.
Highlands back in the lead, 20-17.
That's 6 for Luke. Again, the Rams just a good job by Myers to get a piece of that and knock it up. They're not really pressing; they're just extending the zone more or less, isn't it?
Yep. Hey, Mike, while we have a sec, the game Sunday has been changed to Saturday, and they changed the game time. We're going to be playing Erie and Grove City, 6 o'clock Saturday. Unfortunately, made a commitment to the girls already, so we're going to take care of that commitment. We won't be carrying that game.
We'll go to Beaver Monday, though.
Yes.
Kerr for 3. It rattles in. John Kerr from downtown, and we're we're tied at 20.
I don't think that is his normal repertoire, Mike.
Nice spin move by Cochran. He got it to Cohen, who lost it. Missed the shot, lost it, and Bushy's got the rebound.
That is our 8th turnover already, Mike. We had 18 the other day. Got to value those possessions more.
Now Bushy stops and pops off the back rim, and in good position is Luke Cochran for Highlands. Cochran forecourt with a crossover move, goes in, got some contact, nothing called, and here comes Ryan Bushy. Bushy all the way to the basket, lays it up, missed it, and Aiden follows. Highlands needs a timeout, and Derry leads it 22-20.
And that's twice, Mike, that they haven't gotten back on defense, and Coach Stashinsky is not happy with that defensive effort at all.
Well, winter is here, so there's no better time to stop into Highland Tire and Highland Integrity Alignment and see why they've been voted the best place to buy tires in the AK Valley for 26 consecutive years and the best place for an oil change the last 24. They're family owned and operated since 1961 and offer one of the largest and most complete inventories of tires in the area. And as always, if you don't see it on site, they'll order it for you. You can visit HighlandTire.com or give them a call in Trentham at 724-224-9222. In Natrona Heights, 724-224-7900 or Highland Integrity Alignment, 724-224-5900. Highland Tires, service, integrity, price. We deliver.
And Mike, don't forget we added that Thursday game. We're playing Nazareth Prep at home, and it's Senior Citizen Night. Show your gold card, get in for free, and you get a free hot dog to boot. Nazareth Prep, Mike, beat Rochester last night 80-26.
Wow.
So it'll be interesting to see that team arriving.
They bring some size with them.
You say they're from the Manchester section of Pittsburgh?
They're on Route 65.
Oh, okay.
Heading down 65 towards Sewickley. Myers open for three out of the corner. It's off the back rim, no good. Rebound Derry. The two players almost messed that up for the Trojans, but the save was made by Huss in the corner, and now Bushy drives all the way through it. A little late. He scores.
Yeah.
Offensive foul.
Great job by Johnny Christ to take that charge.
And that was a Mutt and Jeff situation. 5'6" Bushy against 6'7" Christ, and Johnny won.
Yeah, Mike, I tell you what, though, Bushy had a full head of steam, and I don't care how big you are, those hurt.
This is a mirror image of the game back in Highlands. Derry had led it. They led by 4 with a little over a minute to go. It's the same type thing going on here.
Like I said, 12-6, they're not bad, Mike.
Price all the way in, lays it in. And they're going to the playoffs. We mentioned the first time since 2008. And they've clinched their first winning season for the first time since 2001. So with the situation there, the official told Stosh something, and he told the team. Maybe it was taking the ball out of the basket.
I think so, yeah. Don't push the ball out of bounds.
Just let it go.
That's the old Boston Celtic thing, Mike.
Oh, yeah. They used to make the nets
tighter, yeah, so it would take forever to get the ball
guard, too. Remember those things? They looked like they were wire. Oh, Christ with a hand to get that out of there, but the save was made by Bushy. Now Johnny stole this one for sure. Johnny driving all the way down. There's Johnny!
That's the first time we saw that one, Mike. All the way down the court. Highlands takes the lead 24-22. Coast to coast, and he burnt the toast, Mike.
He kind of did. Here's Kerr, throw it inside to Bushy. Shot, score, foul.
No, it can't be, Mike. It's either before the shot or there is no foul.
Basket is good, and the foul is on Highlands number 2.
Tanner nicely makes the basket, and Cochran will pick up the foul.
There's no continuation, Mike. You see what I'm saying? He fouled before.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's our 5th tie of the quarter, and now Derry takes the lead back as nicely makes the basket. 25-24, Derry by 1. As we go back and forth. Myers was open, took a look at it, but they fired it down on the baseline. Cochran and McDaniel, they wasn't ready for it.
9 turnovers now, Mike. 2:35 to go in the second quarter.
The Rams want a timeout.
Yep.
30 seconds timeout. 2:35.
If it's 103 in the gym, it's 110 over there in that huddle with Coach Stuchinski. He's not happy with their valuing the ball and their defensive effort. Well, Joe Lucchino will be happy to see you, and his son Joseph, proudly welcoming to Lucchino Insurance Financial Group, serving the AK Valley for decades. Lucchinos are a broad-based financial advisory firm with a wide range of opportunities for both you and your business. And remember the 4% guarantee. You give your money to Joe, he guarantees you a 4% return on it and your money back. They're located at 2318 Freeport Road next to Donut Connection. Or you can call today at 724-224-8908 or 724-905-7583. Why wait? The King Insurance and Financial puts you on the road to financial stability today. Stop watching the stock market every day. Sit back, relax, collect the 4%.
All right, Trojans, now this is a press. The Rams really extended. Forecourt, they go to Nicely.
Bushy had no trouble breaking it either, Mike.
1 point lead for the Trojans and the basketball. Aiden Bushy steps back. Now to Ryan Bushy with Myers on him. Gave up his dribble, gave it up. Now Bushy's going to take a moving three. It's off the rim, and Cochran has a weak side rebound. Rams with the ball down one.
Stosh wants to get out and run.
Pacey back out to Cochran. He's open. Here comes. Off the front rim. And Bushy the rebound. Not the best rebounding night so far for the Rams either.
Long bus ride, hot gym, Mike. Sometimes it takes a little while to get your feet underneath you.
Cochran popped it. Not over and back because he tipped it. Bushy goes back to save it. Bushy goes all the way in.
Hey, look at that, Mike.
And he caught the ball laying on his back. Johnny did that in knock last Tuesday, remember?
But
Made a pass out of there.
That's right.
Pacey steps back. Now to Cochran. Drives in. Found an avenue. Dumped down to McDaniel. Layup. Shot
Nice
score. And the
job.
Rams take the lead back.
Luke basically gave him a screen, and he took advantage of Antoine his first two.
26-25, Highlands at 110. Huss threw up a wild one. Kerr got a piece of it, but unable to control it. Here comes Pacey. Right side to Myers. Needs to save it. Tried to throw it off a man, but fortunately it came right to Cochran. Out to Pacey. Three ball. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Cochran.
No foul.
Guess not. Rebound Kerr.
Now there's going to be one.
They call a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Good defense by the Rams there. Derry keeps it with the arrow, but the Rams will get the arrow to start the second half, so all's well that ends well.
They attack the basketball, Mike. One way to stop the break. Tony Esposito for a few hundred words to the referee over there.
And Big Kerr was, now they tried to loop it into Kerr. He gets it though and scores.
Kerr now with 13.
Derry by one, 27-26, 30 seconds to go.
He leads all scorers here.
McDaniel out to Christ. Thought about it, drives in against Kerr, lays it up with the left hand, no good. Nicely the rebound. 18 seconds. Derry can take the lead into the locker room. Here's Huss. Stops, pops, in and out, no good. Rebound Myers with 10 seconds. Rams can get a twofer here.
Numbers, Mike.
6 seconds. Cochran drives in. Here's Myers open. His three is off the rim. Cochran tried to throw it up, but that's going to end the half.
Well, Mike, Derry's not going away again. Highlands trails here at the half, 27-26.
Well, Planet Fitness at the Heights Plaza in Natrona Heights is your home of the judgment-free zone. Planet Fitness provides a unique setting where everyone, and we mean everyone, is free to work out in a non-intimidating environment for as little as $10 a month. Remember, they're open and staffed 24/7. You can work out on your own schedule, and their friendly staff is there to help you meet your fitness goals. Remember, memberships are available for as low as $10 a month. So you really need to stop into Planet Fitness in the Heights Plaza today and see what they have to offer you. We're at halftime at Derry, and the Trojans lead the Rams 27-26. We'll take a timeout and be back with stats and more right after this. We are back starting the second half. The Derry Trojans lead Highlands at halftime, 27-26. Dean.
Well, scoring, Mike. John Christ leads us with 10. Luke Cochran has 6. Corey Myers 4. Don Pacey 2. Antoine McDaniels 2 for a total of 26. They've been led by John Kerr. The big guy in the middle has 13. Tanner Nicely has 3. Aiden Bushley has 5. Justin Huss has 2, and Ryan Bushy has 3. Golden Rams got to turn it on again here in the second half, Mike.
Second half brought to you by Mason Elite Hoops at the Pittsburgh Mills Mall. Individualized basketball training for third graders all the way up through varsity and beyond. Try Instagram, Micah Mason, 22.
And Mike, they were looking at Johnny at halftime. His eyes are puffy, they said. And,
he took a shot to the face, and you don't know if it's the pink eye coming or maybe they get his nose there or what. But the Rams are battered here a little bit. Johnny looked like he was going to step into a 3, but handled it out top for a moment and got it back to Cochran. Cochran found an avenue, drives to the basket and scores to give Highlands a lead back.
Well, Mike, it might be Luke time. He has 8 now. He had 27 the first time. Highlands back in front. Numbers.
And beating them all down and missing the shot was Huss.
That's about the 3rd or 4th time, Mike, they've got beat us down on offense. We got to take care of that.
McDaniel was open in the corner but didn't take the shot. Now he's going to go in, put it off the glass. Took a bad bounce. McDaniel did a great job to get a piece of that. They battle on the floor. How is that not a travel? How? And they called you. That's unbelievable. I mean, he rolled one cheek to the other. Last I heard,
Well, Mike, when you're dancing cheek to cheek, that normally is a travel.
And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak.
Nobody knows what we're talking about. Maybe the people down at Meadowcraft does.
Here's Bushy out top. Rams by 1.
Arrow now on the 2-3 zone, Mike.
Arrow belonged to Derry there. That's why they got the ball. We weren't clear on that. As they called a tie-up. They threw it inside, and it got around Johnny, and Kerr laid it in.
We've gotten every bounce today, too, Mike.
16 for Kerr. They fixed that, I see, on the board. Here's Myers.
Oh, my.
Oh, now zig and a zag, and the Rams. Oh, great save by McDaniel to get it to Kreis, who makes a great move. Kreis kicked it back out. Myers' 3 ball is good.
That's a big one, Mike. That should have been a turnover. Or he turned it into 3. Highlands ahead by 2. Remember, win this, they win the section.
Yeah, regardless of what happens in Freeport. And there's a miss by Bushy. Cochran lead it out. Myers with the leak out. Blocked by Kerr beautifully.
Great job by Kerr, Mike.
He ran the floor nicely there for a big man.
There was no way I thought he was catching up to that one, but he did.
Now they go underneath and nicely puts it in to tie it up. Nicely. And it's 31 all.
He caught that one by his ankles, Mike.
Cochran. Back out to Pacey. Head down, drives in, and opened up for him, and he laid it in.
Pacey, 2 driving baskets, put Highlands ahead by 2 again. Highlands switching defenses constantly, Mike. This time they're in a man.
Just trying to confuse him, yeah.
Used to play to make miss defense. Remember that, Mike?
Oh, yeah. Depending upon
what you do, you play a man or a zone.
Rams playing some tough defense now, and Ryan Bushy comes out to reset things. Tries to get around Pacey, got it to Kerr left side. Now, shot by Kerr is missed, and the Rams have it with a chance to extend. Myers left side. Cochran's 3 ball is an air ball.
And Mike, we talked about this coming in, the depth perception a little different than at most gyms. The baskets are away from the end zones, not like at Highlands where you're up against the wall. That looked like it affected Luke that time.
Forecourt Trojans. This is Aiden Bushy. Out to nicely. Now Ryan Bushy, left foul line extended.
They're trying to isolate Kerr down there, Mike.
Bushy got shut off by Pacey. Now they go with a pick and roll, and they score on it. And the basket. It's a timeout by Coach Esposito. Nicely makes the hoop to tie the game at 33.
That's twice, Mike. He's hit on that back door play. I'm going to make some adjustments there.
Wireless Zone is the largest independent Verizon wireless franchise in America, offering the most popular smartphones, tablets, connected devices, and all the latest accessories with award-winning customer service. Stop in today and see what makes Verizon the world's largest and most reliable network. They have 12 area locations, including 6 in the AK Valley, Natrona Heights at the Walmart Plaza, and the Pittsburgh Mills Mall next to JCPenney's and across from Victoria's Secret. You can give the Heights a call, 724-224-4590, or The Mills at 724-275-1154. Simply visit wirelesson.com. Halftime score at Freeport. Knock 26, Freeport 20.
Top 5 in 4A, Mike. Quaker Valley on top. Newcastle second. Amber's third. Uniontown fourth. And the Highlands Golden Rams climb back into position number 5 after that win at Knock.
4:28 left third quarter. We're tied at 33 in a tight one at Derry. The Rams needing to win to secure the section. Now they get on Luke as he brings it up.
Well, Mike.
They must have forgot the 27 he had in Highlands against me. Here's Myers. Stops, pops. It's 2. It's off the front rim. Rebound Kerr.
All you can do is make him mad. Boy, there's Hasty flying into the bench.
4:10 to go third quarter. Tied at 33.
Mentioned that game change, Mike, from Sunday to Saturday against Erie. They beat Central Catholic 60-57 the other day, so that's going to be a stern test in Grove City.
Bushy lost it.
Again, that game change from Sunday at 3 to Saturday at 6 p.m. Unfortunately, we won't be able to bring that game to you either on YouTube or Comcast because we made a commitment to the girls to do their game Senior Day on Saturday.
Here's Bushy.
These late changes might screw up everybody's schedule.
Oh, great job by Pacey to intercept the pass. Now to Myers. Myers got it to Christ. Spin move, lays it in, missed it. Rebound Cochran, no. Christ, yes.
Third time's a charm. Boy, did they work for that one, Mike.
35-33. Highlands by 2. Bushy out top at 3:30 to go. We've been tied 9 times. Huss, no. Rebound, Christ. Rams trying to extend it. Their biggest lead's been 4. Pacey drives into the paint. Got it to Cohen, lays it up and scores.
That's Cohen a big 2, Mike.
37-33. Rams match their biggest lead. Nicely at the foul line with Cohen on him. Rams playing man this trip. Maybe not. They switched off.
Johnny with a great block. He went up and got that one.
Huss trying to get a goaltending call, but none to be had. Cochran kicked it back. Christ, no look. Myers, corner 3, in and out, no good. Rebound and Huss, or Kerr has it. Ryan Bushy got shut off, threw it behind Kerr, but those long arms take care of that, and nicely, Aiden Bushy drains a 3.
He's got 8.
37-36. Down on the blocks, Cohen gets fouled.
That'll be nicely third, Mike.
Seth Cohen will shoot 2. The Rams 2 for 4 from the line tonight.
Last couple trips, Mike, Johnny's been playing point guard. I want him down on those blocks.
2:19 to go, third quarter.
Cohen 55% from the line this year. Going to shoot a pair here.
First one is no good. He'll get another at 2:19.
Mentioned Seth Cohen didn't play start tonight, Mike, and he had some vision problems, and I hope it's not affecting his foul shooting. He missed the first one here.
He'll get a second. Rams have been going 1 for 2 tonight. We'll take that now. Oh, Dipper. Price had the rebound, but lost it and got smacked right in the nose again. I'm telling you, there's something wrong there.
He's holding that nose.
There is something wrong there. Didn't he have a problem with that football season?
I can't remember.
Ryan Bushy hits a 3, and Derry's back on top. 39-37 Trojans. Here's Cochran. Price. Back out to Pacey. Drives all the way in. Put it up, and Kerr blocked it. Pacey goes down really hard. Cochran scores, and now we're going to get timeout for Dominic.
Not only Dom, but Johnny too, Mike.
They are seriously the walking wounded out there right now.
Number 11, Corey Myers on the floor. Basket is good for 23.
He keeps grabbing that nose, Mike. Something's wrong there, like you said. I don't know, they have a trainer down there. She retired. Hope she didn't retire before the game. They honored her before the game.
They did.
did. Hopefully she didn't take the flowers and leave.
The flowers are in a vase behind the bench over there. I see them, man. But she is sitting behind the bench. I see it. Derry with the ball in a 39-39 tie. Been tied 10 times tonight. It's as close as you'd expect. Bushy, oh, what a move he made against Swanger. He's got 8, including the last 5. It's a 2-point Derry lead. Cochran, oh, got it back to Pacey. He's open. His 3 is down.
Big 3 by Don Pacey. He's got 7. We're back on top by 1.
42-41.
We need to stop on defense.
Oh, blocked by Myers.
Got Pacey out in front.
Pacey's able to catch it in the corner, which is really all he could do there. Rams will reset things. Less than a minute, third quarter. Cochran to Myers. Here it comes. In and out. They're going to call Seth Cohen on a foul.
Yep. They took their time calling that one, Mike.
38 seconds left of the quarter. Derry's got the basketball. The arrow belongs to Highlands.
Johnny Christ is one tough customer.
He is.
Back out there again.
But he took a shot to the face and early on, first quarter, and has been struggling with it since.
Maybe that's why they have Mott playing the point, Mike.
It could be. They may not want any of the problems underneath. They carry one of those Tree Rollins guards around. Jones missed a shot, and Christ got the rebound. Dribbled through a trap, 17 seconds. Rams with the ball. Myers is open. 3 ball up. 3 ball down!
Corey Myers with a big one. He now has 10. More importantly, Rams ahead by 4.
Now, Bushy off the back rim. Swanger has it. Rams just want to get out of the quarter because they'll get the ball to start the fourth quarter. As Luke let it go from three-quarter court and hit the rim. The Rams lead it 45-41. What a crazy night it has been here at Derry. And we're going to reverse the order. I have trivia. Why don't you, Dean, tell the folks about the anchor in, and then I will handle trivia after you do that.
Again, we hope to be able to celebrate a section championship. We can hang on for the final fourth quarter at the anchor in tonight. Joey and D continue a family tradition started by their parents. Started way back in 53. Get the anchor burger, the wings, whatever you need. The kitchen's open till 11 o'clock. No better way to celebrate a championship season than the anchor in Freeport Road, Natrona Heights. Welcome aboard, and that's right, Mike. Tonight you're doing trivia.
I have it, and we will get to that. Trivia question, as always, brought to you by A&B Pizza. Trivia time is A&B Pizza time. Call 724-224-5311 to order your A&B Pizza now. Dean, this is the first time we've done a basketball game at Derry, which adds to our list of gyms that we've done Highlands basketball and other basketball games in, adds to the number. How many gyms have we done games in across the AK Valley in western Pennsylvania? I'm gonna give you a correct answer if you get it in the decade of them, like 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s, so on, so on, so on.
All right, I'm going to think about that for a while.
Okay.
Is this our 19th year doing games for Highlands?
This is 18.
18?
And we will have this one, and then with game at Beaver Monday, we'll add another gym for us. Back door to Cochran, back to Christ. 12-footer. Yes!
Sweet roll by Johnny. All right, let me do a little math here.
47-41. Highlands with their biggest lead.
This counts playoffs too?
Counts everything. I have colleges. We have some gyms that we have been at 2 different gyms in the same building. New gyms built. I have 4 colleges listed. File on Myers.
All right, I'm going to go with 170 even. 170.
That's way too many.
Way too many. I was 10 a year throwing that out, plus play.
Ball's tipped out of bounds, and Derry will keep it at 7:26.
Put it this way. After this trip, it feels like 170. We were 55 minutes away for a section game, Mike. That's crazy. So I'm a little
and guess
too
what?
high.
And we made it in 54. Nice job by you.
I don't mess around.
You don't. There weren't many places to open it up on this trip, though.
He looked like he walked right there, Mike.
Bushy now. He did. There's Huss. Now to Nicely in the corner. Now to Kerr. They go back door, and the shot is up and good by Huss. His second basket, fourth point. 47-43, Highlands by 4. Less than 7 to go. Underneath to Cohen. Cohen missed the shot. Christ, the rebound, shoots and
Johnny, the
scores.
man, right there with 16 now. His average.
Make it 18, Dean.
Oh, 18, excuse me. Oh, I forgot that little jumper he just made. Thank you.
Bushy gave up his
I was
dribble.
counting gyms.
Next dead ball would give you the answer.
Well, I get 3 guesses, don't I?
Sure.
All right.
Steal by Myers. Myers drives, lays, and scores.
Corey Myers, coast to coast. He's got a dozen.
Timeout, Derry.
Here comes the Golden Rams, Mike. All of a sudden, they put their foot on the gas. Myers with a dozen. We're ahead 51-43. How about 120, Mike?
You're way too high.
Really? Jeez, oh, mackerel. I'm going to get one more guess. Way too high.
Way too high. B&J Sports,
What am I
located at
thinking?
1605 Freeport Road, Natrona Heights, has been outfitting our local teams and the great sports fans of the AK Valley for over 45 years. When it comes to all your sporting goods needs, look no further than B&J Sports. Glenn Mills and his friendly staff provide that personal touch. Customized high school jackets, team uniforms, trophies, plaques, any kind of sports equipment. You just can't beat the service at B&J Sports. They're open 9 to 5:30 weekdays and Saturdays 9 till noon. So stop in today or give Glenn a call, 724-226-2762. 5 decades says it all. B&J Sports.
Remember, Mike, I'm up this altitude with this heat. It's like I might have Rocky Mountain spotted fever up here. I forgot we go to many of these gyms year after year after year. Duh. Okay, I'll cut it in half. 60.
60s is correct. The answer is 6. This is the 66th different gym. Beaver on Monday will be the 67th different gym.
So everybody gets $1 off their pizza. How about that?
And that's a winner.
There you go.
Steal by Pacey.
11th turnover.
Pacey spin move in the lane. No. Rebound. Christ jumped too soon. Got it back. Johnny shoots. Scores.
Pacey kind of knew what he was doing there, Mike. Throw it off the glass like Johnny scrape it in, which he does for 20 points now. He keeps grabbing that nose, though, Mike.
53-43 Highlands.
What a trooper.
Back outside, and Bushy hits a 3. Or Justin Huss.
He's got 7.
And it's a 7-point game at 5:40 to go. Rams trying to hold on and capture their second straight section. Doing it 2 years in a row on the road in a hostile environment. Doing it at Gateway last year, remember.
That was a great game.
This is similar. Cochran had it stolen. This is Ryan Bushy back the other way against Pacey. Great defense. Comes to nicely underneath. Now to Kerr, and he's fouled.
Cohen's going to pick up his second, Mike, and that was a good foul. If there is such a thing. So 66 gyms, huh?
66. Monday at Beaver will be 67. So we went. Kerr's first
Let
is
me
no
try to do
good.
the colleges. Slippery Rock.
That's right.
St. Francis.
That's right.
Pitt.
No, well,
Yeah. How about that? We were there too. We just weren't allowed to do the game.
exactly. Kerr missed them both.
Duquesne.
Remember IUP, Dean?
Oh, I got that game. That was a Mike Choma exclusive.
Cohen couldn't hold on to it.
Johnny
It's
on the
loose.
floor. Oh man, I tell you what.
And
with
Bushy
that
has
nose
it.
to dive in like that, God bless him. That has to hurt.
And I had one at Grove City years ago.
You did the
Against Valley, yeah.
And we did Duquesne. We did Palumbo in a championship in 08. Am I missing any now?
No, that's all of them.
That's it. Back door, look out.
Oh, Christ got a piece of it.
Great
knocked it
job
out of
by
bounds.
Johnny. There
Highlands
you go.
ball as it went off of Justin Huss last. 4:36 to go. Highlands by 7.
12th turnover. Johnny going into the hostile environment of the Derry fans. And look at me smile, Mike.
Johnny is a trooper,
To say the least.
Now they trap Cochran, but he loops it baseline to Cohen, and he lost it.
I'll be honest with you, Mike. I don't know if Seth can see it. Poor guy. He wears contacts. He can't put his contacts in tonight.
4:25 to go. Highlands by 7. Here's Ryan Bushy. Now back to Aiden. Huss right side.
Pass cut off on the baseline.
Oh, Christ stole it. Great job by double team by Pacey and Christ. What great defense Tom Pacey's playing right now.
Yeah, he did, Mike. That was a great move by Pacey, and Johnny got the steal.
Highlands forecourt with a ball and a 7-point lead.
See, Mike, he can't see the ball.
Yeah, he's having trouble, definitely. They both are. He and Johnny. Pacey drives in, kicked it back out to Christ.
They have him out there for his grit. That's it. You know that, Mike?
Well, this has been a gutsy effort tonight.
Yes, sir.
You get to the last game of the year, nobody's healthy 100%. No teams, but this has been a rough. Go tonight. Great job by Cochran to control that ball. Corner to Pacey. 3 balls on the way. It's off the rim, and it nearly fell in. And what's the call? They're going to get Cohen backcourt. Yep. Team foul number 4 against Highlands second half. Hey, here's something to think about. 3:23 to go. Highlands is leading by 7. Derry's only committed 1 foul. If they need to put Highlands at the line, they need to start fouling.
That's for sure. Good point.
It's Cohen's third.
Not a lot of fouls on either side, Mike.
No, there aren't.
If you remember our first game, we only took 2 foul shots against Derry.
Yeah, tonight we've taken, 6?
That's about it, yep. Johnny's had them all.
Well, Seth had 2 also.
Yeah, he missed both, that's right.
Here's nicely. Ryan Bushy looked at the basket, but now look at Myers collapsing down there, and again, just tremendous defense, and Christ has it. Great job, Corey Myers.
And great job, Johnny shielding off Kerr that time. Yep.
Johnny's pulling a double-double with, I'm no doctor, but Larry Zonka's nose right now. Now they're going to have a reach-in foul, and that's going to be on Aiden Bushy at 2:51 to go. The Rams won't be shooting. That's 3 on Bushy.
And Mike, you're right. That is only their third team.
This is a concern. I mean, and it's hard to tell your guys to foul with this much time left. But
the term I use is play aggressively.
Now Cochran, baseline to Christ.
Johnny didn't have control, so he brought it out.
Oh, look at those moves.
Yeah,
against the big Kerr. Drives all the way past him, kicked it out to Myers, now to Pacey. Rams just want to massage the clock right now, leading by 7.
And
a foul as Huss gets Cochran out at center circle. Huss picks up his first at 2:36, and that's the third team foul against Derry. 2:36 to go. The Rams will take this trade off all night.
There's been some gutty wins this season, Mike, but if Highlands can pull this out, mimosas for everybody at Meadowcraft Stop. How's that sound?
Yeah, you got that for a fact.
Hey, Mike, we look at the playoff picture, and again, we mentioned it's going to be kind of crazy in those other 2 sections. Big upset. Bell Vernon beat Ringgold the other day down in Section 3A. That makes them 3-6. Their last section game is against Elizabeth Forward. They're 2-6. They must win tonight. They host Bell Vernon. They're playing at Uniontown, Mike, so things don't look good for Elizabeth Forward. Now, in the other ones, in 2A, Blackhawks 4-6. They lost to Ambridge. Beaver also 4-6. They're going to play each other at Blackhawk. They have QB and Beaver host Hopewell. So, again, it's going to come down to probably that Beaver-Blackhawk game. But if Blackhawk would lose to Quaker Valley, Beaver should beat Hopewell. They're in last place. Then, if Blackhawk beats Beaver, which they would have the home advantage, there'd be 5 teams out of Section 1 of the playoffs.
By the way, for everyone watching at Meadowcroft, you have plenty of pool days coming up. 77 mostly sunny tomorrow, 79 sunny on Thursday, mostly sunny 78 Friday, mostly sunny 77 Saturday. You get the point. So you guys can take the game to the pool and watch it there.
Don't rub it in, Mike.
Hey, it's a balmy 44 right now in Derry Township.
Last week, -5 at this time. School's canceled.
Highlands with the ball, 2:36 to go. They lead at 53-46. They're 2:36 away from the section title.
Let's see what they do here, Mike, with it.
Cochran backcourt. Had trouble with it, able to control it, and gets the timeout at 2:28.
Well, they called a foul, Mike.
Oh, they did?
Yep. We got a foul before the timeout. It doesn't matter. They need to commit
frankly,
the
if I'm
anyway.
Tom Esposito, I'd rather have the foul.
Yeah, but the problem there, Mike, is Aiden Bushley.
And he's got 4.
Yeah, he's got 4. That's not the guy you want fouled. He has 8 points.
No, he was lighting it up from outside the arc last night at Saxonburg. But that's only the 4th team foul. Backcourt to Cochran again. And Bushy stays out there. Cochran forecourt against the double team. Now to Christ. Again, they're still 3 fouls away from the bonus. 2:18 to go.
I would have a designated fouler in there right now, Mike. You know that.
Cochran used the arm to make some room. Hooks it to Myers. And a timeout by Highlands.
No, a foul.
Oh, a foul by Tanner Nicely, standing right in front of Corey Dotchin over there. I didn't see a ram. I think he probably grabbed Myers as he was running through.
They've committed 10 fouls. Nicely has 4 of them, and Bushley has 4 of them, Mike.
2:10 to go. That's the 15th foul against Derry. And Tom Esposito is veteran coach, and he knows what they're doing. Yeah. Here's Myers. Clock to 2 minutes, and Christ has it. Now to Cochran. Drives in, and he gets fouled on the floor. That'll be on Huss.
That's his second.
And that's 6 on Derry, so we'll head to the 1-and-1 after this.
And they're getting the champagne ready down at Meadowcraft. Throw a little orange juice in there, we're in, huh, Mike?
Yeah. A mojito, team?
Mojito. What's a mimosa?
That's with the orange juice.
Okay.
That's in the morning.
That's in that one.
If you're in Vegas, I don't know. I've never done it. I don't know where I heard that.
I've had those. I didn't know I had one of those jobs.
I'm not a champagne fan. Oh, great job by Cochran to get the pass. 1:55 to go. Now, the Rams will shoot, so they want to be careful who they get. But the Rams' foul shooting is improved. And a steal. Good job by Bushy to reach in there and knock it away. Out to Huss at 1:45.
They got to get it up quick, Mike.
Kerr to Nicely. Cochran gets over on him quickly.
They looked like knocked the other day. Nobody's shooting the ball.
Double team. Trouble. Nicely has it. Now to Kerr. Lays it up.
Blocked by Pacey.
Pacey.
Great job by Domi.
Bushy fall away. No good. It goes out of bounds, and it's Highlands ball at 1:26.
Dom, Mike, has done a great job on defense tonight, and he put 7 points in to go with it.
Price will key it in. And when does Tom Esposito start fouling? He doesn't want to foul Cochran at 75%. Myers and Pacey both at 71. McDaniel out there, he's at 74. There's not a lot to choose from here.
Yep.
Here's Myers out to Cochran. Spin move by Luke. 1:08 to go. Drives through the lane, goes all the way to the basket and scores!
They're going to give it to you. Take it. He's got a dozen.
55-46.
Uh-oh.
9-point lead. Bushy blocked by Christ. Cochran with it, 50 seconds.
And Pacey let him right into him, Mike. That's called funneling. He funneled the guy right to him. And again, like I said, Dom has done a great job.
Pacey to Christ. Back out top to Cochran. 39 seconds. And they're on their feet on the Highlands side. And a foul by Bushy, and he's done at 36 seconds.
It was a struggle, Mike. Highlands trailed by 1 1/2, ahead by 4 at the end of 3, and now push it up to a 9-point lead. And it looks like it'll be back-to-back section titles for the Golden Rams, Mike.
Luke Cochran at the line. He'll shoot the 1-and-1. 36 seconds to go. A game effort by Derry. They're going to give somebody trouble in the playoffs this team.
Yep. Hey, well, I have a chance, but I got to apologize to Deer Lakes. I jinxed them.
Oh, yeah, they did get beat, huh?
They were 9-0 in section. They're now 9-1. Steel Valley beat them 62-50.
Nick DeTore's coming in, 22.
They played tonight with that Austin Psycho, Mike. He was a starter last time out. Injured himself last night against Knock, and that's one of the situations we're playing the night before hurt.
Yeah, and you know what, team? He got hurt in like the last minute of the game. He got hurt late. Cochran, 2 out of 2.
He now is 14.
57-46. 11-point Highlands lead. Huss missed the shot. Rebound Christ.
Johnny might have a triple-double, Mike. Block shot.
Back to Cochran, 21 seconds.
And they're going to call him off, Mike. And everybody's on their feet here.
And they are. 10 seconds left.
Tonight. And that's going to do it, Mike. Derry will be in the playoffs also.
For only the 4th time in school history, Highlands goes back-to-back.
And it was a hard-fought victory, Mike. They really had to get it and got it out tonight. I have to check on that Johnny's nose. But again, like I said, had a couple of guys down. Didn't feel good tonight. But again, you do what you have to do to get that section championship. And the Highlands Golden Rams prevail here tonight. Mike.
And only allow 5 points in the fourth quarter. Let's wrap it up. Thanks to everyone here at Derry for helping us out, getting this one on the air tonight. And once again, that final score, the Highlands Golden Rams 57 and the Derry Trojans 46. Highlands section champions for the second straight year. For Landon Signorella and Mike Choma, this is Mike Pavlik.